Good morning. So look what I remembered to put in overnight. The new expanded 8 shelf 8 tray dehydrator, and I have in there 4 trays of apple chips with lemon juice and raspberry agave. They're not quite as crispy as I would like them to be. And then below that, not on top, I have the proteins for the dogs. Let's see if I can get down to it. Which is the chicken. So it probably has a few more hours, and I'll check them periodically because the apple chips will probably be ready before the chicken. So yeah, what a nice way to start off the morning. Smell of almost like baked apples throughout the kitchen. Really yummy. I do want to taste one. They're not quite as crispy as I want. I'll taste it later. Well, I did something dumb. I'm about to run out to get my license renewed, and I noticed that it expires on the day of your birthday, not the end of the month. I could have sworn you had the entire month at the end of your birthday to get your license renewed, but oh no, so now I have to pay a $25 late fee. My mistake. I fess up. So, let's go get this done. Hot off the press. Still warm, actually. Literally, hot off the press. So that's done. I feel dumb for having wasted $25 late fee, even though I was on vacation during my birthday week. But it's done. I'm going to show you side by side of the 2 pictures from the last license and today's. And even my mom acknowledged that there's a difference, so I'll share that with you guys for Throwback Thursday. Now, do I do a little shopping or not? I was just about to pull out of my parking spot at AAA, where it took 3 minutes to get my license renewal. Don't ever go to DMV if you don't have to. And I just noticed there's a Sally Beauty Supply, so I'm gonna go in there. Yeah, that'll be my shopping therapy. But now I'm gonna have to find saving somewhere else in my life, $25 worth, because I feel totally guilty about my mistake. Just like Polly's car went to the French bakery. Oh, the crow in me wants this frame, or that frame, or that frame. So if these photo frames are always 50% off here, why don't I just mark them that? I bet these would look cool with flames inside. And I don't mean flamboyant gay men. I mean flickering lights. Visiting my favorite sketchbook. At some point I'll buy one. Oh my god, be still my heart. Hanukkah stuff at Hobby Lobby on clearance. You know I'm going home with this, right? I need more paper, like I need a hole in my head, but I got some. I'm gonna have to do a proper separate haul, which I'll include a link below. But I spent $6 because I used the rest of my gift cards from my mother-in-law. Not too shabby. Got lots of good stuff. Alright, so here's a couple of things that I picked up at Sally Beauty Salon. I have I've been using this little sand turtle Superfine for forever. It's kind of puckered now, so I wanted to pick up a new one, and I picked up Fine and Superfine. I picked up one for myself and one for my mom because I saw she was using some ratty nail file at home, so I will share that with her. I'll remember to pop a set of these in my purse so next time I see her. And then I just picked up a couple of these cute little Sally Girl, and oh, my hair's all stuck to it. So I picked up 3 of these. One, you know what, I don't know what colors these are. Don't even know if it says. Oh, it does say. So this one is Your Majesty, and it's this lush purple, kind of similar to this. So there's that one. This one is called Way to Disco, and look at the blue-green iridescence in that. And this one has a pinky iridescence, and this is so 70s. So that would be a nice, nice glittery overlay over some pastel colors. Then I saw that they had this Seche Vite mini, micro mini on the go, reduced to $1.50, so I picked up one of these. I have a bottle that I can refill this with, so I really like the little bottle, so that'll be nice. And then I picked up two of these Sally Girl. This is a pastel. What color is this? Simple? I don't know if that's a color. Must be. It's a nice little lilac color, which is also another color I'm partial to. And this is glow in the dark. So, yeah, You Glow Girl. So that's You Glow Girl. And this one is Simple. So I'm going to play around with these. I might layer these two together, the Simple and the So 70s. I think that might go well together. And then maybe these two together as well. So not too shabby. So I knew I wanted to replace this one. So now I have a set that I can, or two that I can give to my mom. But these were 99 cents each. And I don't mind that they're such small. This was $1.49. That they're such small little bottles, because I have never finished an entire bottle of nail polish. It usually goes dry before that happens. And this way it gives me opportunity to try all sorts of different shades and colors. Like, why do I need a whole big giant nail polish for you know, the glow in the dark one? So I might do my nails up for Halloween with a glow in the dark. I haven't quite decided which color, so stay tuned. Oh, there's the apple chips. So I made these overnight in the dehydrator. Hold on. And I did take better pictures, so if you want to see pictures, I'll probably insert one after this clip. They are so tasty. So it's I think it was 6 to 7 small apples, which I sliced on a mandolin, so the thickness is even. That way they dehydrate evenly. I put them in a bowl, so I sliced them with a mandolin right over the bowl. I added juice of 2 small lemons directly into the bowl, catching the seeds in a little sieve and a little strainer, and then 1 teaspoon of raspberry agave syrup. Mix that all together, make sure they were all coated. That way they don't brown, so they're still nice and clear, or, you know, colored apples. I left the skins on because it leaves a nice little crunch, and then I dehydrated them overnight and then some. I like them nice and crunchy. So, and let's see if I can pull one up. It's not quite as, it's crunchy. It's so good. This is better than any store-bought, even organic, you know, high price, because it is organic apples. They came right from the farm, and I left the skins on, so it has lots of nutrients in it. And I've eaten, this was filled to the very tippy top. That's what I've been eating while I was writing code this afternoon. It just made it, oh, so delicious. So, yeah, giant seltzer and these snacks. So I probably could not have eaten 4 or 5 apples, however many I consumed, you know, straight right out. But I got all the nutrients from these. Plus the flavor of that teaspoon of raspberry agave is delectable. It's not overpoweringly sweet, but it's just that nice little hint of flavor. And the lemon, the little bit of zing, oh, so good. Plus it prevents them from turning brown. So really nice treat. As a matter of fact, these will probably be gone by the end of the night tonight, so I might put in another batch overnight to have tomorrow. I don't know whether these would stand up dehydrated with some cinnamon on them. I have a sneaky suspicion cinnamon might feel a little burnt, taste a little burnt. I'm not really sure. I might do a little sample, a couple of the rounds with cinnamon, see how that tastes. But I also have maple agave, so that might be, you know, a nice option to use for the cinnamon one. So we'll see. But it's apple season, and how great to have these on snack. It satisfies that crunchy element, so you feel like you're eating something naughty, but you're not. It's delicious. Yummy. So, I'm really gonna try and save some for Polly for when he gets home from work. Really gonna try. We'll see. We'll see if I succeed. I think the chicken's already asleep. Yep. All snuggled in for the night. I just need to get some herbs. Sun's setting. Got my Caesars. Let me close the girls up. Mint's still thriving. Alright, I think I'm gonna get some sage, a little more parsley, and maybe some thyme. I didn't have any rosemary anymore. It's alright. Well, I couldn't find any rosemary in our pantry, so I guess I'll have to add that to my list of things. I should just get a little rosemary tree from the house, but we'll see. So I have a few leaves of sage because I'm making poultry tonight, chicken quarters. I have some thyme, which is a little bit of a lemony flavor, and lots of parsley. So I'm going to make compound butter. I'm going to also zest and juice 1 lemon into a little bit of, I probably will do it right in the container where we have the butter in right now, because there's soft butter on the table. So I'm going to chop this all up and then add that. So I will use that for underneath the skin of the chicken when I roast it in the oven, as well as in the brown basmati rice that I'm going to make to go along. And Mosey's giving me kisses to go along with our chicken. So I can at least get this part started until Polly gives me a call that what his ETA is for tonight. Here's a quick little life hack. I needed to put foil on a cookie sheet because that's what I'm going to cook the chicken quarters on, but I have nails, so anytime I go to push in the foil I end up ripping it. So here's a life hack: put another sheet on top of it. Then you don't have to worry about ripping through. It's easy peasy. Then fold it under the base one. I almost forgot to show you the steps. So I have 2 tablespoons of room temperature butter. It was a little less cooler than room temperature, and all those herbs except with a little bit of parsley that I have left chopped and combined. So now I pulled back the skin of these 3 quarters, and I'm going to rub this mixture underneath, and then add black pepper, and then pull the skin back, and then put that in the oven at 425. I want that nice sear on the outside. There we go, ready to go in the oven. And why do I put the herb mixture underneath the skin is because herbs at 425 will just burn. This way they will flavor up the meat. I might do a little bit of sprinkling of garlic powder on top because we're not using salt, just to add a little more flavor, and I have fresh cracked black pepper. And then it's going to go in the oven, and I'm going to get started on the brown basmati rice. I'm toasting up the brown rice in 1 tablespoon of coconut oil. That's 1 cup of brown basmati rice, and this is the one that I'm using today. And then I'm going to add 3 cups of water and a teaspoon, probably 2 teaspoons of this chicken consomme because I don't have stock. So that's going to work. The flavors, I just want to make sure every kernel has a little bit of coconut oil on it. No onions today because I didn't feel like chopping onions. So let me add the water, bring it to boil for about 10 minutes, and then turn it down to simmer for 15. How do you feel after your first day at work, Polly?
Ow.
Ow.
I'm hurting so bad.
Look at his leg, and he's got his cute new shoes on.
But
and
it's a stepping stone, so I'll be back.
Okay, go put the garbage out.
Love you guys.
So this is dinner. It's the roasted chicken I put in the oven at 425 with the herbs underneath the skin. A brown rice pilaf with all the herbs, and then a few crumbles of plain goat cheese, and the daikon, steaming up, and the daikon radish pickle with carrots that I made earlier in the week. So that is tonight's dinner. That's going to be it for me for tonight. Thank you so much for stopping by and visiting us and giving us feedback and asking us questions. We love the interaction. If you have any questions, please post them below. Otherwise, don't forget to thumbs up don't forget you are welcome to share any of our videos, because the more the merrier. That's the way I think. So that's it. Thank you for watching, and we will see you all tomorrow. Please use that thumb in the correct direction. Thank you.